Hello, 1 second. I'm coming. Haha! I'm here. I think. 1 second. Hold on. Am I here? God, I hate when it does this. Go away, calendar. Go away! No, why did you. I made it worse. Oh no! No! Help me! Oh no. Oh, there we go. I do that every time. Okay, well, time to draw monsters. And maybe some other stuff, but mostly monsters. I got one drawing I kind of want to try. I'm going to start with the sketch I kind of did, and then we can go from there. What? Oh no! Oh no, Mike! I can't see chat. I can't see chat. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Phew. That scared me. Dun, dun, dun. Where's my... Oh, my phone's right here. Okie doke. Can look one thing up. I forgot I had this. Or no, I didn't forget. I think I said this in... Maybe I didn't. But the Art Pose app is really great. And I have it on my... I got it first on my iPad. Because it's even better on there. But because I can just drag it right into Procreate. But... we're not using that today, are we? We're using my PC and the Cintiq, so... yeah. So, let's see. If you like what you see today, please like, subscribe, and ring and click that little bell so you can be notified of upcoming streams. Wow, that's the first time I ever remembered to do that in the beginning of one of these. Let's see. No, wrong. Stop it. No. What? Oh, right. There we go. That's not what I want. What? Okay. No. No. I don't think I'm going to find it. I didn't. Whoa, okay, that's crazy. I'll just draw it in gesture, and then we'll worry about proportions and all that afterwards. Because that's just mapping it out right now, so I can just... Yeah, the last one I did was the Leshy Kelpie, which was pretty crazy after I looked up what those two things actually are and realized that I made a really scary monster accidentally. Something that never stops hunting. Just out of rage. So this is going to be a some kind like ghoul. I think she's fighting. This isn't well. Gotta put the hair in. That's just to make it look more scary or more just weird. More ghoulish. This will be Anne, the fighter character. No, that's wrong. I drew that. You drew that wrong. Do 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 do. Hello. Thanks for dropping by. Doing some more monsters. So I'm doing like this ghoul character that's being beat up because he's a jerk. So he's gonna get beat up by one of my OCs. This character from my other comic that I was working on. But maybe she's not even doing that, actually. Maybe she's just giving a good pop in the face. It doesn't really make sense if she's... Yeah, but there's no momentum there. I gotta put some momentum. Maybe she's got her hands actually up, like kind of guarded. And she's like... stepped in and did a major step inward and... just went whoosh. That's a little too much of a step, but the point is I want to kind of emphasize that she's moving a lot. So I'll make her coat kind of going that way. A little too much. There's Raph. A little too Raph. Kind of like make it look like he's getting really... this thing's getting really clocked. I wanted to do something cool where it's almost like a... like she's moving so fast that this is just the beginning of it. Oh, that's what I should do. I should have her stepping into it like that. Like her, she's twisting her hips and kind of like... so you get that like impossible... I'll make it a little bit more believable so it's not like a complete turn. Because that's always the problem, is that sometimes when... Not a problem, it's a choice that sometimes artists make where they show like the entire front side and then the entire back side of a character, and it's like that people don't really turn quite that much, but you can do at least like like halfway and make it believable. So like that. I mean, if you're not going for believable and you're going for more sensational, then more power to you. I'm not about to take away anyone's fun. Before I sign off, I'll show off some of the pages, or I'll show some of the pages I've been working on. So that leg is really just too big, especially if she's stepping with it now. It made no sense to have that much thigh in the front. I was just like, wow, she got a lot of meat on her. And then she reached through the screen and beat me up. How dare you, sir? What's wrong here? I don't know if this looks right yet. It's a little off still. But that's what a sketch is all about. Just kind of, I think I went too fast to the details. Is what happened. So we're getting this like loose, lanky kind of sketch. Maybe she's, but it can't be a jump though. Let's just try this. Why do I say let's? I always do that. Let's do this together. Actually, she does have puffy pants, so I mean, I guess I could just do that. Kind of like show, like, get away with that. And I think the problem is here, like, she's got her kind of goofed up her anatomy here a little bit. Because reasons. She's got these magically enchanted gloves, like bracers that she puts on that just like are really high in durability and can just like enhance any hit that so that she does like she hits so much harder than she normally would. And she's already a good fighter, so that would be hard. You'll make it so her maybe her jacket is closed. It's kind of a pain to draw open. She was just gonna have her t-shirt underneath, like her Under Armour showing, but Do 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 do. So I saw the new Mario trailer. That looked really. The funny thing is, I saw it on this one VTuber. I mean, this one Twitch stream, and the person who I went to when I went to their stream, they didn't even know that there was a release from Nintendo. Like they were surprised too. Some of their followers told them, and I was just like, wait, what? And then I looked at it, and it was like apparently like Mario. What they did was they took the they said March 10th was Mario Day because 1 and 0 become an I and an O. So it's kind of funny, but yeah. So that was cool, and it showed like more footage from the movie that is coming out with Chris Pratt. His voice sounds better now. Like they fixed it up a lot, and because I figured he would. He's the kind of guy who would put in the extra effort if someone told him that they, or maybe he just like, maybe that was an original like first run that they had to rush for the promotion, so he didn't get a chance to do another one for that one, and then afterwards he was just like, okay, let's do the real one now, because he doesn't seem like he would be satisfied with that. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Oops. I don't know about this one. It was a cool idea. It looked better with my traditional drawing, so maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll make another redrawing of that one traditional, because this is not coming out quite how I thought it would. But give it a little bit more, and then I'll call it, and go try and do something different. Trying to think what else I could do with this character. Let's go back to this. We'll come back to you. Maybe we'll draw more of this character. The Carnotaurus. The Leshy Carnotaurus. It's related to me. See? It's got my ears. It's got my pointy antlers. Trying something different this time. It's a little bit. Trying to give it more of. Looks too friendly. Gotta give it more of a beak. A little more aggressive, but not. I think there was something about them believing they had like a overbite, like a lip over their teeth that kind of covered it. But maybe that was just T-Rex. I'm not sure if all the theropods had it. Wait, I'm gonna look something up really quick. Okay, how many fingers does a Carnotaur have? Does it have 3? I can't remember. Quick question, chat. Answer me. No, I'm kidding. Carnotaurus. Let's see. Okay, the newest ones have, oh. I'm doing this wrong. I'm not giving this magnificent creature enough credit. It's much scarier than this. It's more of a mouth like that. So it's got a gaping, huge, honking mouth full of sharp teeth. I like that. I don't know if they... Well, I mean, it's looking at its baby. Little guy. Yeah. Giving it wings, kind of, but it's got arms right here on the end of the feathers that are for its arms. Maybe. I don't know. Theropods, there's debate on how much feathers they had. I don't know if they had that much. I just like the feathers on the smaller version, so I kind of want to put them on the bigger one. Maybe they're just like an insulation on the... Instead of fur, they had feathers. Maybe something like that. Well, they're a mutation anyway. I mean, they're a mutation of something that shouldn't be alive, but somehow it is alive in this place. Okay, one second. Ow! Ow. Yeah, there's so many different types of like drawings for this. I like the ones where they're just these two ridges on their head, but they do get crazier. Where'd it go? There's other ones that show like spikes, all like a huge, like spiky head, and I'll put that one in here too, just so I can use it as a reference too. But oh, that's cool. Like ridges, I like. I might do this one with oh boy, I made a mistake. Oh no, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Stop it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just grabbing all my reference right now. I'll be right back with you. This guy's a scary bloke. I don't think it's... Well, I mean, I guess it did, kind of, in the Jurassic Park Lost World movie. They did show one. It was the thing that's, like, almost ate them and this T-Rex scared away. And then everything just went... That's cute. They made a little one. Theirs is kind of fun, too. I like that. Where the feathers are on the... Huh. Neato. Huh. Yeah, it's mostly all the main ones show it with these two like ridges above its eyes that are, and sometimes there's spikes on its back. Maybe I'll make like spikes coming through the feathers. Kind of like that. Going down its back. But mostly... Me. It's like a medium-sized dinosaur, I'd say. Let me see if I can find its height. Oh, 9 meters. Okay. That's still pretty big. So, that's nothing to scoff at. I mean, it's... What? Oh, sorry, D, I didn't see what you're saying. What were you saying? 3? Or is it 4? I don't know what I asked you. I just get back to chat and I'm like, wait, is it... But, let's see. I don't know if I like those. They're not really on the... Because he has this cool thing where, like... On this part... It has the most of this, like... bumpy surface. It just looks really cool. I'm not doing it credit, but... I'll make sure I can undo that. Because that's not what I want. It's more like kind of a rocky surface. Oh, thanks. That's right. That's what I was talking about. Fingies. Let's see. I went on there to look at fingers and I ended up looking at his head. I guess some of the drawings do have... Ooh, that one's cool. I'm taking that one. That one's scary. He's like, ah. I think it has 3, based on a lot of... Well, I mean... Wait, where's that thing that said... The problem is, it's like... It depends when you look at the... When the illustration's from. Let's see this one. Yeah, they're almost twice the height of a human. They're like 1.5 times that. Because, like, they're 9 meters long, but I think they're like... That's like 14 feet tall, I think it looks like, or something like that. Or somewhere in that range. Still big. Still big. Oh, I love these. I'm definitely going to take one of these references. There's a couple of artists that are really good at making like carnivorous birds, or like carnivorous like looking birds, dinosaur hybrids. And I love looking at those just because like it's always interesting. No. Largest theropods. Oh, here's one that will show me a skeleton so I can give you the answer for how big it is. Oh, yeah, it's nowhere near in that. I do like that the skeleton actually shows what a real Spinosaurus looks like, because it looks nothing like a T. It's a theropod, but it looks nothing like a T-Rex. And to be fair, of the movies, that one didn't either. I like that they have this like elephant next to these so that you can see scale wise like what they would be versus an elephant. That's pretty cool. Hello, Carnosaur, where are you? Oh, there you are. Here, show me you. Yeah, actually, oh wow. The Disney Carnotaur is what? I don't know what that's from. Is there a movie with Carnotaurs in it? I don't know. And I'm going to check back with chat because I don't want to... Yeah, you're still... Okay. I just didn't want to do the fingies thing to you again, D. I was like, oh no, he's going to answer a question and I'm not going to be there to give him a response. I think it's 4. I think you're right. Oh no, because I think it's actually 3 because I think T-Rex was the one with the only 2. But I could be wrong. Oh, that's cool. It even has there's a gallery for shark mouths. I'm gonna grab that for later. Because I think I'm gonna do something with that later on. Hello, where are you? No. You're not on this page. Sorry, I promise I'll get back. Hello, Carnotaur, where are you? Oh, this is that thing. That's funny. That the people who made the Lost World thing movie, they saw the what is it? Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this. Therizinosaurus. And they're like, that looks like a scary creature because it has long claws. And I'm like, so do those giant sloths. But they weren't necessarily that dangerous. Well, I mean, they could defend themselves, I believe. But they're not as scary as, like, some other things. Yo, where are your hands? Zoom in. Need to look closer. Closer. Hello? Show me your hands. You know what? This is our creature. I'm saying 3. This is mine. I'm choosing to make it 3. So she could hold her babu in her hands. So they kind of... That might be too far over, actually. It's still fine. It's probably okay. Maybe if I just put it like... Yeah, if I just do that, so it's a little bit on the inner side, that should be okay. Yeah, wait, here's a good picture of one. They have 4, actually. I'm wrong. They have 4 fingers, according to this drawing. So I'm going to say 4. 4 fingies. Like that. Oh gosh, why do they have the Dilophosaurus from Lost World in here? Or from Jurassic Park? That's silly. That didn't exist like it did in real life. Because I think I said this in one of my other streams, but they were actually about the same size as the Utah Raptors. So that Newman would have had a much worse day if he had met a real Dilophosaurus. He would have hoped it shot gunk on them, because what they really do is much worse. It would just eat them. You just go, friend or food, and then he'd throw the stick at it, and it's like, food. Those are my horns. You don't get my horns. I'm taking these off. You can have curved horns. Yeah, for knocking things off. Maybe for like marking trees and for. Well, it's a female, so why would it? Whatever. It's a Spriggan too, so it doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with. Because I think those still, yeah. Unless I want to just, That'd be a thing to do too. Like cover. I can do both. It's covered in flowers. I'm gonna have to get a brush for this. I'm sure there's a lot of them out there though, so I can just find the right one. Finkies. Oh, 1 second. Gotta look at my reference. Where's my good one? That one's pretty good. I wish I could get that texture right. I think I need a special brush for this. I need something that doesn't. It does more like this, because it's more like this. Oops, no. Where it's just like, kind of like dips in the skin that make these scales that are really rough. Or like that. Yeah, I don't want to make her. She's just being protective of her babu. Give him a little bit more of the T-Rex kind of like size in the legs here, I think. But that's okay. Maybe this one's a little bit bigger than the. Because usually T-Rexes are the ones that have like the tank build, where the midsection is just like this like boulder of a body in the middle, so that they can like just have a much more imposing presence. This is very rough. I'm not gonna make the feet look like that, but I just want to have like some idea of where the feet should. Yeah, that should be over. This needs to be over a little more because that foot would go like this first, and then down like this. So she's like right next to her babu. This becomes like a mascot for the comic. This little guy. Maybe it's even not a good size because a human would be like here. That's about what it should, how big it should be. It's like a little bit small. It's about the size of an actual velociraptor right now. The little one. I wonder. I think I heard something about how theropods actually do have pretty strong arms. Like so many times in media, like in the past, I think they made it look like they didn't do anything with them, or that they were pretty weak. But I think they could actually probably like knock over a tree with their arms, just like. But I think that was just one scientist's belief, so it's not 100% founded, or it's just. I mean, they're definitely stronger than us, because that arm is much bigger than ours. We're not much, but it's bigger than ours, and it. I don't know what they use them for. They dive into the internet again and see if I can find anything on that. Maybe give it like some cool colors for the feathers, but I shouldn't worry about this yet. I'm not even done with the. That's about right, I think. I made it a little bit thinner because I want to make the head the most impressive part of it. I think the head's even too big, but T-Rex is supposed to be the one with the biggest bite. But so many of the drawings show it that way. I mean, so many of the different images of it throughout time. Like, here's one. Oops. I just moved it in the reference instead of. Never mind. I can't use that as a. Hey. 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 There we go. Maybe it's got like a. And we can kind of start to just like chisel away at this a little bit and make it look a. Oops, that's too much like a duckbill now. I gotta keep that part of it on there, otherwise it looks weird. But it is more rounded. So maybe more like that. In fact, I'll just make this Grace. It's gonna be a rough version of her. Oh, stop it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what she's doing. Let's put her other hand. I'm thinking too much about something that doesn't matter. It's more about drawing. Maybe make like a under lip on this too. It's got like a little bit of a bit down here too. That looks better. This is more fun actually. Drawing this creature's a lot more fun than drawing the ghoul. Got really light feathers, maybe, and but this one has like they're actually look more like leaves because of the leshy mixed in with it. It gives it like this more like, leaf-like appearance. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, that's cool. I like that. This one has like a pattern, so I'm gonna just borrow that. So it's kind of more like a, yeah, I like that. Just borrowing pieces from it, all these different iterations of it. And then now let's add some color. Just a base so that I can work off of that. And not have the bigger. This midsection is going to be the green. I don't know if it's going to have Yeah, maybe some orange in there too, actually. But not her orange, more like a autumn, like. Yeah, it doesn't look good. The wings are orange too. Yep. do. What? Oh, right. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe. No, I don't. Why is it doing this? Is it because of that? Maybe. That's gonna help? Nope, now it looks skin colored, and that's weird. Maybe like a darker brown. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. I want to give it like that leaf, fallen leaves kind of look. Just for the solid, just for the main color, and then I can lighten it and do all that stuff. Maybe I'll make those brown. Maybe I have some spikes in here popping up around the place. And some red. Yeah. I'll fix them. I'll make them look like flowers in a second. But they're just like these like blooms all over it with red. And then the rest is just a tan. I'll try that. If it doesn't work, I can always just change it, but a little bright. I can always go darker though underneath it. Like, yeah, I can always just go like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's got a nice look to it. It's got a and it's honestly easier than what I originally had. I like that it's just a simple redesign with not too much. Before it was too crazy. It was like this, like maybe it starts off like this, and as the story goes on, other things might happen to make it look different. But I'd like it to start off like this, where it's kind of like it. You can tell things have changed on what it should look like, but I want it to be more like her being astounded that she found a dinosaur, rather than that she found a fantasy creature. Because if she saw the thing that I drew in the earlier sketches, she would have just been like, "Oh, it's another shapeshifter that's just taken this form," which is partially true, because it has that Leshy in it, but she doesn't realize how much of that is influencing it. I'm gonna have to find some other ways to like add more details to this. I know I have a texture brush in here, so that's good for this, but I can't think what it is. I think it's I have some chalk ones that might be good. Maybe. Hello? No, not that one. You know, like this. Maybe? Not quite. It's kind of good, but that's not quite what I want. Let's turn this off for a second just so I can see what I'm doing. Nope. Oh, well that helps too, because I couldn't see the ears I missed. Do 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 do. Okay. Would it be cool? I might do something like a Wendigo mixed with like some other kind of dinosaur, but I'll need to look through. Maybe that would be cool to mix with like a Utah raptor or like a Deinonychus or yeah, I'll have to look. See if I can find something good to mix it with. Let's see. Whoops. Maybe they're actually like mostly, they don't get their colors fully. It just mostly is green and with a little bit of color, but not much, because that's a bad brush. For this anyway. Oh, I have flowers. Whoa, those are big. Whoops. Space you out a lot more. What? Hold on. There. No. There. Something like that, but I'm going to make them bright red instead of... excuse me. I'm on the red. Why are they blue? I said red. Rude. You're ignoring me, computer. There you go. I don't know why they were doing the undercover. I don't know. Yeah. She pretty. Pretty scary. I like this though. That looks cool. It'll look like a... And she lies down, people, other animals will just think that this is, Oops, lilies. Ah, you're bigger. Why are you bigger? Why are you red too? Why is everything turning the color that I'm not choosing? Guys, what did you do? No. Yeah, why is it still red? I don't get why it's doing the undercolor here. So why is it choosing the wrong color? I gotta find this out. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, that's cool. So I can make like little ones and then go beep. Cool. It's gonna be like for these coming off of it. Yeah. Cool. Do 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 do. Okay, how much? Oh, it's only. I was gonna do it for a little longer than an hour today, so I think I'm gonna try and get this cleaned up and finished, or at least try and finish up Mommy Dino here. Ooh, Ivy. Let's see what that looks like. It looks like nothing on her, this one, because she's already got so much detail in her that it's not really showing up. Cherry blossoms. That could be cool. Nah, it's too logo. E. Maybe add more texture to the ivy. Yeah. A little bit. And pressure. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Cool. Foliage. Okay. Just to give it more texture in some spots. Oops. A little bit too much. That looks cool. I like that more now. It's like kind of for like a chia pet almost kind of look to it. That's too big for the little one. Maybe if I make them smaller, then I can get away with it. No, it just looks weird. I'll just make it green so that maybe... Yeah. Cool. This is looking cool. I like this. Let's go back to our brush. There's something he had. Maybe not. Dob? Maybe Dob had it? Nope. That's cool, but that's not what I want. Okay, let's go to a new layer. And do some highlights. Nope. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'm just taking my time today. I hope it's okay. Because I think this could use something specific, but I don't know what yet. Maybe that's... Oh, that's close to what I need for the face. Where it's got like this kind of texture to it. So that kind of helps that texture right there a little bit. Maybe we can make the horns that color, like the same color as the. That's. Oh right, I'm on the wrong layer. There. Make it the same color as the wings. Maybe make the other wing kind of poking out here a little bit. Just not sure about the color. I thought I made the little guy more blue, but really wouldn't make sense for a forest dweller to be that color. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't draw these. If I don't finish these feet, so I'm gonna get on that. Okay. I'll check something out. Okay, that's what we want. No, wait, what? Oh, right. Let's clean those up a little bit. weight to the foot by showing that it's spread out a little more. Let's make, why is it not black? Oh, this should be that color. What if she had black? What if the legs are black actually? Or like a darker color? Kind of would make more sense. I'll try that both. I'll try both. Because it could be more like a crow. Because there's no rules. It could be any color I want. First of all, it's a fantasy creature, not a real dinosaur, and secondly, we're not entirely sure what color they were. They're closely related to birds, so I'm not 100% sure they were all just brown. They must have had all these different colors. And I mean, by that, you know what I mean. Like, just that, like, flat color, like they did in some of the movies. Because if they're like birds, they were much more colorful. Especially, actually, that's a good point. This is a female, why'd she call it? Well, maybe the males are even more crazy. Maybe maybe they're the ones that are like, oh, there we go. That's why when this one gets older, maybe he like grows these like blue flowers on his back or something like that. Or turquoise, because I was going to make him turquoise like my arm. Or like that kind of color. So, yeah. Something like that. Ding, 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 ding. Oops. Oh, that's my hairbrush. That's where it went. It's in my watercolors for some reason. Weird. Maybe it kind of like lightens as you get closer to the, like there. And a little bit more color to the legs, maybe. I don't know about that color though. I'm curious. I'm gonna see what this looks like. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to try like a darker shade over it so to see what it looks like if it's all. Yeah, like a. First of all, that looks like fur, not wings, but secondly, it doesn't look. Well, that's not black either, though, so let's try just black. So then the problem becomes like, that's weird. Ooh, let's get the dinosaur freckles. Oh, that's actually what we need a little bit of. Maybe the upper leg is the green still, though. Maybe that's what my problem is here. I don't have enough green. Oh, it's. Why was I thinking I was in the wrong color range? Jeez. Yeah, it's got to be a little bit brighter to blend in with this forest anyway that it's in. So I think I just started with that green because I wanted to just kind of have that to begin with, but I need something definitely more like this for. Let's take it easy on the neck. Maybe just a little bit. And then, oops, this is getting a little crazy still. It looks kind of cool. Like these like blotches of color could be like the foliage on its back, like the. What is ethereal glow? I don't. Nope. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's good for the edges. I can give some of that to the little guy too. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing on time? Let's just finish. Let's just get Grace drawn and then I'll call it. Oh, all my good brushes are here. I can't believe I lost. I gotta come back into these brushes more often. I think I put them in watercolor accidentally. It's like, yeah, I got me. Actually, it should be more like. Mum, mum, ba-da-mum. Yeah, I like that's a good size comparison, like to how big this thing is compared to her. She's like, although it's not really making sense plane wise. Why is it? Maybe she's. That's because I got her hips wrong. She'd be up here. Her legs would be down here with. Yeah, that looks better. She's getting a picture with herself with it. She's like, my daughter's not gonna believe me. Gonna take a picture of the dinosaur. Maybe do a little bit of the color for the. A few specks of that on it. Maybe its tail has actually the. Yeah. Tips of the wings and the tail are different. Oops, I'm in the way. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. There we go. And I was in the way. Pardon. Pardon. Yeah. So it's coming along. Almost done. I'm gonna probably just do a few more little things here and there. Oops, this is not that layer. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Some of her colors. She's just wearing like same colors. Here, we can just do this actually. Just oops. Oops. Come on. There. Do. There. Take away all the there. I'll fix that in a second. Look at this. Going, oops. That actually helps a little, but it's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there. Her hair's really getting long in this picture. Let's try and zoom in on her and fix her up. With my favorite brush, Friendin. Let's do some cleanup on this face. Make her hair a little shorter. It's kind of crazy. A little bit too long for even crazy. She just has the biggest smile on her face. I gotta fix her nose. Whoa, that's too much. Got rid of all of her face. Actually, that's probably good because I want to get rid of the glasses. They weren't working. Those were not her glasses. Her glasses are like this. She's got big glasses and big eyes. Of her vision. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I did that right though. I goofed that up. Yeah, that's a little better. I think that's because that was. Oops. Yeah. Problem is the now they're. I mean, it's not, doesn't really matter too much. I just wanted to have her in this picture. Okay, so now we can just put in some for her skin. Oops, probably not good to do on this layer. We'll do it this layer. I'll have to fix this though. It's okay, as long as I don't. Yeah, she's fun to draw. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do that too. I forgot. I won't forget. Don't worry. I won't end a stream like that. Like at the end of this, I'm going to tease this. Psych. Nah. Oops. Yeah, I did. Oops. Oops. We're almost done. Put a lot more time into her than I thought I would. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for dropping by. Drawing my comic character in this giant dinosaur. That's like a early thing this character runs into in the comic. It's like this mother dinosaur that's turning into a fantasy creature. So. Let's give it a little more, a few more lines to add the edges, and maybe make the wings have darker tips. You can't fly with these, but it just uses them to just scare other bigger dinosaurs away. Like, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I put a bunch of. I like the. I found these really cool patterns for like around eyes and stuff, and I think it came out pretty good. Yeah. And it's got these cool antler-like horns like mine. They kind of, oops, clean them up a little bit. There we go. They go further in. There. Cool. Oops, shoot, her hair's way too big. I gotta fix her. Her hair's too big. Which is the only thing I don't like. It's like if I can just fix her hair, that should be okay. It's like, whoop. I don't care too much about all this, but I mean, I still gotta finish the dinosaur a little bit, so I keep getting sidetracked by other things. Maybe I'll give it some spikes underneath its chin. Like that. Yeah. I like it black. We'll just go. I'm just gonna go kind of dipping down into them like this more. Yeah, that looks better. Oops. There we go. Yeah. A few more flowers on this thing. Yeah, it is. Good eye. Yeah, it's just I haven't done the color on the face yet, but it's like a little smaller version of it that becomes like this becomes important to the comic. It's got since it's a boy, it's got like brighter colors because I'm kind of basing it around like a. Oops. Yeah, I kind of give it. I'm gonna give it this like little like plumage, a little bit of feathers poking up like that. But it has more brighter colors, kind of like how some birds do. Thanks. Yeah. Let's get these line work on this little guy cleaned up. And that'll probably... Well... Yeah. Look at the little pink. I'll make her eyes the same color. That doesn't work for it because her eyes are... Maybe blue eyes, actually. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of want to do something like... more like a light blue. We'll try that. Maybe like a little bit of a blue. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe just like a circle. No, that doesn't work. Because they have more like... What are their... Hold on. I'm gonna see what their eyes actually look like. Well, they are... They do have like a circle thing like that. So I'll just make them like that, and for this little guy I'll make like a little speck. And then just make like a little bit gray. It's just like looking up like, hello. And since she's been protecting the dinosaur, it's not the mother's not angry at her. So she's safe at the moment. do 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 do. Maybe it's like some scales here going up. Like that. That's pretty cool. But you can kind of show like the scales a little bit underneath here too. They just like they kind of have these layers of kind of like that, where it's just like almost like armor. I don't want to do it there because then it'll look like bird feet. But just want to give it like an extra toe there just for fun. I don't know. Let me see. They might have, I have all these reference pictures. That's why I keep saying I'm going to check things. Oh, they do have like ridges. So it's not like I'm just making it up. They do have ridges on their feet, like kind of like a bird. Like a hawk. Clean these up though. do 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 do. Oops. Yeah, that's cool. Clean this up a little bit more. Make it like a highlight neck claw. My hand's in the way again. I'm sorry. There we go. I was doing that leg. Maybe we only... Oops. I guess I do. Oh, that's what I missed. They're not like the thing that they don't have that birds. I mean, the thing that they. Unlike birds, they have a lot more muscle in their legs. Or at least unlike the flying birds. They're like. Dinosaurs could use their legs for running and for fighting. So. Kind of should put some muscle there. And then some muscle. Instead of making that, I'll make it like a calf. Like that. And then change these to have muscles under here and here. So it looks more like a, yeah, like that. I was right, this part doesn't have like a ridge, but it does have like a pattern going of it. At least according to this drawing, so. That I'm using as reference, so kind of just. But that's kind of the cool thing about dinosaurs is that there's. Thank you! Yeah, there's always learning new things about dinosaurs, so there's like. This could change in like a few years. And that's pretty cool. It's like, oh, never mind. This was something else that they had. And it's like, we found this one dinosaur buried under a cliff that we were building into. And now we have a way better skeleton or something. And it's like, oh, that's awesome. So I think I'm going to try and do that for my comic. It's like do all these different dinosaurs mixed with fancy creatures. So this guy's got like these plants growing. She's got these plants growing off her. Tighten up these edges a little bit more. But I'm really liking this. I'm glad I switched to this because the other drawing wasn't coming along very well. So, but this is looking way better. If we lower the opacity a bunch, we can do like shadows. Yeah, there we go. Get some shadows in this now. Oops. Make those look like some muscles. Oops. Too far. Yeah. Put this up here. Whoops. Nope. That's better down there. But yeah, that looks way better now. Let's see if I can just clean up this. Oh, there we go. Oops. Let's get a different. Whoops. Nope. Nope. There we go. She's like, here's a little big in this picture, but that's okay. She thought the thing I was the most interested in drawing today. She kind of just came in later because I was like, this is part of her story, so I wanted to put her in the drawing. But it's more about the little dinosaur and its mom. Just clean up its tail a little bit more. Yeah, it's got these like feathers on the end of its tail. So. Do. Put that foot here. And give it a little nose. Yeah, the edge of the mouth a little bit. Give it more of a there. I like that edge on that mouth. That looks nice. And I got the ridges on this foot. Just make them stand out a little bit more. There. Yeah, I just want them to pop up like that, so they look more severe. Maybe I kind of like those feathers. Actually, I'm gonna keep them like that. Oh right, but I forgot to draw the. Oops, I forgot to draw the claws again. She's got her claw. The end of her wing turns into these 4 fingers that she uses to grab things. I gotta make her arm a little bigger too. There. Here we go. I was like, kinda. Maybe I'll make like her, maybe the leaves on her side kind of transition like that, where it's like, so it doesn't look weird. But I like this. This came out really good. I'm happy with how this is. How this is coming along. Oops. Let's just lower the opacity again one more time. Get these lines in here. Yeah, she's just taking a picture with her phone. Maybe her phone's the same color as him. Yeah. He's gonna. Oops. Yeah, that's close enough. She's got like just a dull blue, cause. And she's patting on that. She's got her hand on its face to show it that she trusts it. Show the mom that she trusts her. Trying to like get some of these things to stand out a little bit more, like the bushes on its back and stuff like that. But I think we're almost done. Oops. Let's make them black for this. Feathers. Maybe he has little fingers too, like maybe 1 or 2. Well, you can't see it from this angle though. They'd be tucked under his belly. That's usually how they. Most of the dinosaurs, like the T-Rex and the Carnotaur, they put their arms kind of like flat out underneath their body, which is different from how they've been shown in some things, but it's still pretty close, I think. Oops. Let's just lower this out. Trying to give a oops. Cleaner transition here. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I just gotta, oops. Let's make sure we don't make the mouth have the same problem as the other thing. Okay, that's good. Cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. This came out pretty good, I think. I think one thing I could have left to do is add one more layer for the glow. And now we get to go crazy with the highlights. So, where's my... Oh, right. It was in... somewhere. Maybe in here? No. Oh, I know where it was. It was in here. Because I'm looking for my, yeah. Foliage. And I'll do this. Oops. Too big. And not there. Maybe a little bit. See, I'm worried because I'm gonna ruin it now. It looks so good, and I'm like, yeah. Be careful. Maybe just lightly. Yeah, like that. Just give like the leafy kind of look to the some of the stuff, and then. It is at 100%. Okay. Let's put some different foliage on this so we get a little bit different. There, yeah. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, just giving like cool, like different patches of grass all over it. Like it's like part animal, part plant, kind of. So. Wow, let's see. Clean this up. Oops. Hello? I see this at all. Oh, on the wrong layer. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Just clean up the edges. But she's looking. Whoops. Very powerful. Yeah, I like those horns. Those look like they could take on something big. Bigger than her, even. Maybe I can add some more brightness to them, too. Like, just put some ridges in them. Kind of like a goat's horns, a little bit. Yeah, give them like that. Cool. Okay. Almost got it. Oops. I have an idea. This will make it look better. I think. Yeah. The problem is some of the edges are still not right. Oops, that doesn't work. I don't want our horns bumping into each other. I'll give them a little bit of an edge. I don't want them to be too crazy. I have to draw this thing more than once. So let's just make it so it has stripes. That should be good enough. Oops. Yeah. Stripes are good. And just, whoops. Yeah. Now I'm pretty happy with this. Like, it's got some really cool features to it, like the flowers look nice. Kind of give them more texture a little bit. But, excuse me. Sorry. Dee 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 dee. Cool. That's cool. I like this a lot. There's one more thing I gotta do. Let's just put a little more behind this because it's missing some. There we go. That's what I was missing. Just a little bit of that. Okay, get rid of that line. Cool. Oh, I don't need those. Yeah. Oh yeah, she has some spikes, so I'll clean those up and then I'll make them more. Oops. More like spikes. Kind of like thorns, actually, I'm going to make them look like. Instead of spikes. Like in a rose bush. That's kind of cool. I like that. Nice. So now so they protect her from behind. Like, nothing can sneak up on her. And maybe she can use them on her tail as a weapon, too. Oops. Oops. It's hard to get just right angle for a spike. Cool. Okay, yeah. No. I think I'm pretty much done, actually. Yeah. Here's my drawing for tonight. Thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate your company was fun. And oops, erase that. One more thing. One more thing. And then I'll be good. Well, two more things. This toe needs a line in it like that so that you can tell it's a toe now, not just a random bit of there we go. I don't know why I chose to give this this version 4 toes on its feet, but I guess 4 fingers, 4 toes, but whatever. Yeah. Get her some more lines. Give this thing more lines. There. Oops. Get rid of that line. There we go. Now I'm all done. I just want to make sure that it was more clear that was the... I gotta stop. I'm just gonna draw this forever. But yeah, this was really fun. I wanted to draw a dinosaur actually tonight, and this is probably one of my favorite ones so far that I've thought up. So here it is, the Mother Carnotaurus with her little baby and Grace Steelsong in the picture, and she's she's turned into part. They're called leshy. They're like kind of like this like forest spirit. So she's got like these like forest colors, and like so she's got roots and plants on her back. I like the wing. The wing came out really good on the mother. And the little one has like these bright feathers, so I'm pretty happy with those too. Yeah. If I don't stop, I'm not gonna stop if I keep going. I'm just gonna be like more details, more details. But yeah, it looks. I'm pretty happy with it. It came out really fun. So thanks for joining me, and have a good weekend. And I'll be back on Sunday, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to do maybe another dinosaur. Honestly, this was really fun. Maybe I'll start like all of Grace's like creatures that she finds, and she'll be in each picture, but it'll be like different, like fairies mixed with dinosaurs. Like maybe I'll do like a pterodactyl mixed with like a dragon or something next, or a pterodactyl mixed with something. Yeah, have a good night. And yeah, I'll be on for Sunday, and have a great one, everyone. Signing